Let's talk about helpful phrases to use when there are miscommunications. Sometimes when we communicate with others, the message just doesn't get through. Sometimes you simply don't understand what someone is saying to you. You're not receiving the message. Maybe someone uses a word or a phrase you don't know, or you don't recognize the word because of the way the person is saying it. Or maybe they don't say it loudly or clearly enough. These are miscommunications. Miscommunications happen to both native English speakers and to English language learners. There are some phrases you can use to correct the miscommunication and get the focus back on the message so that a simple miscommunication doesn't turn into a total communication breakdown. In an aviation setting, a communication breakdown can be disastrous. So let's look at some situations where we would use plain English, just regular everyday conversations, and then radio communication situations that require aviation phraseology. So first of all, in plain English, there are several phrases that we can use to get a person to repeat something that we didn't hear or fully understand. These go, I have them listed today for you, from most formal to most informal. So from most polite to most informal, a few of these would be, sorry, but could you repeat that, please? There you go. Sorry, but could you repeat that, please? Or, could you please say that again? Or, sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say? Or, can you run that by me again? That's a little bit more of an everyday or informal saying, or just simply, what was that? Now, this is not a complete list. Maybe you already know some phrases to use, but remember, it's better to be more polite than you have to be than to be too informal for the situation. So now let's talk aviation phraseology. In radio communications, the way to get someone to repeat a transmission is to say again. If you did not hear the whole message because the audio signal was unclear or there was static or radio interference, you say again. This means the speaker needs to repeat the whole message. If you didn't understand part of the message, you say again, followed by whatever part you didn't hear. For example, say again flight level, or say again local weather conditions. In aviation phraseology, say again is for situations where you didn't hear the message. This means the speaker will repeat the same message again. But in contrast, if you don't understand the words or the meaning of the message over the radio, you must say, I do not understand. You can say exactly what you don't understand. For example, I do not understand location of the hazard. If you say this over the radio, the speaker knows to tell you in different words or explain more, not waste time repeating the same information again. In plain English, saying I do not understand is also the way to get someone to explain or use different words to help you through a miscommunication.